force attack to see and to get his team ahead. Now the next attack is coming in, and this actually something I was talking about. Some of those Chinese teams really like this smash, like the Pekka smash strategy. And I think it's still so incredibly strong if you can execute it right. But now it's all about this Warden Walk, and this Warden Walk, if it's taking too long, time fail is kind of likely. So let's see on how many traps there are in front of this Town Hall.
Absolutely, with this Grand Warden, if he tries to take the Town Hall, but notice there's also a ground expo behind it. Whenever I try to charge a Warden into the Town Hall with the expos anywhere near it, it is such devastation there, but I'm imagining Seven God has a plan for that exactly. The healers are finally deployed. The nice use of this Unicorn. And Itsu, several times I've seen people put the owls on the Grand Warden, but it ends up getting picked off so quick. Is there a better pet to put on the Wardens for Warden Walks?
Yeah, sometimes you can use the Unicorn. Obviously, the big downside is you do not have this this powerful pet onto your Queen. And now he's going with the Earthquake. This Earthquake is really supporting quite a bit because it makes sure that this builder right behind the Town Hall is first repairing other things and not going for the Town Hall, which would have meant that he would need even more time. At this point, it's already at 1 minute and 45 seconds. So this is a really long Warden Walk right there. But Smash is way quicker than, for example, the Super Witch attack. So let's see if he can somehow make this work and get this 3-star in to tie the series up. Because so far we have the lead from Amazing. But this entry so far is looking pretty good, right?
It's looking solid here. Drops an additional healer into the mix. The Super Wizards are being protected from the Pekkas, from the multi-target Infernal Beam, since it does 6. But he finally pops that Grand Warden ability. The Kings on the left side trying to take out these defenses, go through the walls. But as long as these Super Wizards can push through the core, Hogs are coming out of that Siege Barracks. He's still waiting on his Royal Champion here, Itsu.
Yeah, trying to support the Royal Champion, or like support with the Hog Riders each other. The King now is inside the base as well. The King was supposed to take down the Eagle down. Now it's the job of the Royal Champion. Everything is collapsing on this back, and he has 50 seconds left. Time is ticking for him. And the core is, well, most of the troops in the core are not looking as healthy anymore.
Yeah, we don't see too many troops here. It just looks like the heroes with the King pushing around. But oh, the Queen's ability goes off, and I don't see her anymore. The healers transfer off, uses a freeze onto the Archer Tower. That Pekka's alive. The Grand Warden is gone. Royal Champion does have her ability, but only one freeze left with 20 seconds. This is looking like a defense for Dragon.
Yeah, and I think this attack might have been baited, especially with, like we said in the beginning, those two teams might know each other and know their tendencies. We know that KOG really likes the Pekka smash, as I just said, and they really like the Warden Walk for the Town Hall. This is something which they really often do, especially with the combination with the Earthquake. So of variety which there is right now in the possible defensive clan castle, and this time around we have actually a Queen charge hybrid, and this strategy actually had a 100% hit rate in the pre-qualifier, which might be kind of surprising because it is not the strongest anymore, but if you can use it right, it is really powerful still.
Yeah, absolutely. We don't see it all too much anymore, but charging this Queen into the Town Hall, as long as you don't have to push the Hogs Miners, or even, I mean, he's pushing the Queen into the Town Hall, but that Giga Bomb and that Poison slows you down and does an incredible amount of damage. And the Queen's looks like she's going to step directly into it now. Hopefully can stay alive through these ground expos and get all this value.
Yeah, and if that backhand basically is now going down with all of the expos, it looked great, but the clan castle is coming out too early. No, wait a second, the expo actually went down, so this is looking really, really promising. He has one more wall break. Let's see where exactly he's going to use that. He needs to use the next freeze because those headhunters hiding behind the other troops is not the nicest thing to face for this Queen. But first, she's taking, yeah, one step back and going for an adventure instead of going for the expo.
Oh no, the rage was misplaced a little bit in the core. The Queen! No! She's gone from the scatter shot. Now here comes the hybrid. She was supposed to get all the value. He still has another super wall breaker to use, but hopefully he can push his way through. The CC has not fully been lured out, so the miners should grab that. Oh, even the Royal Champion clears the headhunter. but that queen and the scatter shot is devastating.
Yeah, this is really not what you want to have. The Queen dying in her ability. And now the Super Minions getting slowed down by the poison and eventually are getting taken down. At this core multi-inferno tower, and take a look at this double setup with the scatter shots. This might be really devastating if he's not dropping the heal on time, but there is the heal spell. And now it's all about the timing with the back end. Can this still be somehow enough? I mean, he did not get the greatest value with the Queen charge, but hybrid is still hybrid. It can be really powerful, especially when you're dodging those spring traps. It kind of seems like this double scatter shot compartment, this setup, is being a bit too much. And this is a really good defense yet again.
This is a great defense. You're looking to put up anything below 90% defenses is a celebration for the base builder. When you're putting below a 70, that is incredible right there. The Queen was not able to stay alive, unfortunately, to the scatter shot. So it's going to give NY Amazing a huge advantage here, not only because of the 2 triples, but also due to the percentage.
Yeah, and when you were talking about the base being, one interesting fact actually is I think I talked with one of their base builders, and they said, he said that whenever they're testing their bases and only a base is getting 3-star once, they're deleting the base right away. So
what?
This is some really high pressure times for the base builders with
in the first round, but we have the next player for KOG looking to answer. And we don't see this too often, Itsu. You notice it right off the bat, and I did too. 25 Hog Riders, but he's also got a log launcher, maybe to help assist this Queen.
wow, this looks already incredible. Like, if he's using this log launcher to get the town hall down,
yes,
that would be impressive. But at the same time, we have to look out for this Inferno Tower in the core, because this might target the healers, and this would not be the best thing to happen. But so far, it looks really, really good. The Queen already stepping inside the base. He already triggered a Black Mine, which is great to take down early. Keeping those healers safe, especially if you want to have a charge like this ahead of you. But so far, he's not bringing the log launcher just yet. We have to see and wait if that's the... Oh, there we go. The log launcher is in.
Finally.
This one is going to be interesting.
Yeah, it will. Charging this Queen in. Hopefully he can keep away from that single target. Oh, the Queen gets locked down again here. Is he going to freeze? He finally does. All right, now through the open. Oh, the wall opened. Queen!
Yeah.
No! She's going to go to the multi.
Come back,
Oh,
Queen.
no.
Oh no, I mean, now she's taking on the multi, at least something, but I guess this was not planned, and she's skipping the multi even right now. This is not looking good. There's now, oh, there were even healers in there for even more expensive Queen charge, and he's now saying, guys, I'm all in.
Queen wall! Queen, stop going for the wall! What are you doing? Go back to the multi! You want the gold storage? You're not a goblin! You're supposed to take out the multi-target Inferno, and here comes Headhunters to deal with the enemy Queen. And at this point, they know that they need to get these 3 stars to help stay in the competition behind NY Amazing. But that Town Hall is staying up at the end of this base.
This is looking so tough. Now the Terraformer is popping up as well, and this is really not looking good for him. The Queen is still shooting yet again. Another wall. That's the favorite thing to do right now. But the Hog Riders are fighting for the next star. Fighting not only for the 3-star, but fighting for the 2nd star, because this is not secure just yet. And KOG needs this 3-star. They went all in with this Hog Rider deployment. And so far, it seems like that it's not paying off, Corbin.
No, it is not. Already burned that Queen ability. That Town Hall is going to be staying here for Milano, putting up a defense. But that Queen decided to go into the core. And what I have to look at is what hero or what pet was on the Queen. You can look at the bottom of the bar, the unicorn was, because if you put the yak onto your Queen when you do Queen charges, that can spell so much trouble, can't it, Itsu?
Yeah, the yak breaking through the wall, as the Queen just did, is always not the greatest thing to have for your Queen, because you want to control your Queen charge. You want the Queen to go. everything is staying safe inside the base with the Super Wizard Blim. So really, really cool spell. And now we have the next attack coming in. And yet again, another invisibility spell with this Queen Charge Lalo attack.
Yeah, and I've actually been using invisibility spells when I did my Queen Charge Dragon Rider attacks. Helps protect the Queen, especially if she encounters a bunch of ground skeletons near Town Hall, so she can ignore them, take the Town Hall down, grab that damage. But I am always super scared to charge the Queen into the Town Hall, which is looking like he's doing exactly that to try to keep her alive and get that value. Let's hope that Queen does not take on too much damage here.
Wow, this headhunter even triggered the NATO trap right there. I mean, that was definitely a headhunter which was worth it bringing to this fight. And the Queen now is circling actually the outside of this base, like not getting wall break into the base just yet. But there's the first Black Mine just missing that Black Mine with his Coco Loon. That's unfortunate. At this point, only 4 healers left. And maybe he's just getting his king into that compartment. But this already is taking a lot of time getting around this tunnel compartment.
Yeah, the Queen, now he finally uses the wall break towards the top side. Let's see if the Queen, but the problem is, notice these healers. The Town Hall will be hitting the healers unless the sweeper does something amazing to push the healers out of range of the Town Hall. I mean, oh no, he finds the Seeking Air Mine. But the sweeper's actually doing some nice work right there.
Yeah, but at this point, it's a 3 healer charge right into the tunnel. This is incredible scary. Saving the Queen, as you just said, with the invisibility spell versus the tunnel. Another Black Mine. This right now seems like black magic. Like, how do those guys know where exactly they're going to charge? And this is from 5 healers down to 2. And this Queen has not a good time. He needs to use her ability. That's what he did. And this tunnel compartment was so trapped.
And he decides to even use another rage when he only has 2 healers left. The Stone Slammer is moving to help take down the Builder Hut, then make its way over to the Grand Warden also. But remember, at the very beginning, the Headhunter did pull the Tornado Trap, so he doesn't have to worry about that for the rest of the base, but he does have the jump, gonna help this Queen continue her way through the core, but he's only got 45 seconds left in the Raiditsu.
Wow, this Warden is following perfectly. Just the craziest Warden ability to protect all of the loons. Those red mines have no chance against this Warden ability. And now the Queen is still on the run, taking down next couple of beatings. And this is 27 seconds left. The Royal Champion is still alive as well. And do you think this could be still a thing? I mean, 20 seconds?
Oh, he's only got 20 seconds here. The Queen somehow stayed alive with only 2 of the healers left through the Town Hall here. He's got 10 seconds, but there's tons of building on the outside. He's got some goblins as well to try to help assist. But unfortunately, 2-1, and it's going to be a 95%.